Okay, so you bought a game this month, right? Or maybe two games, and you haven't played neither of them yet. I know, because I did the same thing, and I want to actually talk about that, not as, as you are wasting money thing, but as why this keep happening thing, you know. Because this year, we had it been a lot, a lot of games being released, especially this month, and Beast of Reincarnation dropped, and like I think five other games I have been keeping an eye on. But I bought this one, and I'm still sitting there, 0%. So this isn't me talking down at you from some place where I have got, you know, I have got things figured it out. No, I am in the same library, same unopened game. We are just gonna sit with it together for a bit. And just real quick, just to give you an idea about this game, Beast of Reincarnation, you are Emma. She's basically being thrown out by everyone. Um, she's got this illness, and the world decide that she doesn't belong anywhere anymore. She's not totally alone though. She got Q, Co, her dog, um, who was sick with the same thing, and the two of them just moved through this broken Japan together. That's the kind of it. I mean, that's the whole shape of it. Um, and there is this thing a lot of us carry and never really say out loud. You scroll your library, you see the games sitting at 0%, and something in your chest, just, that little thing. You probably don't even notice it anymore. It's just there now. And I call that the internal debt. You know, it's not complicated. It's actually very simple. You bought something hoping you get to it, and you didn't. Now it just sits there like a proof against you. And it's not the store you owe that to. It's not Steam, or it's not PlayStation Store or something like that. It's you. The you that clicked buy actually believes you would. And here is the thing that got me about this game though. That tells you you gotta earn it before you are allowed to play, Clear the list first, prove you deserve the hour, When you look at this game, Emma never gets that option. Nobody asks if she's earned her place. She's mocked before she's done anything. And the world just shuts the door. That's it. No try, no test, no chance to prove otherwise. and yet she still gets co, still gets to move, still gets alive exactly as she is. And I keep thinking about, the title of the game, Reincarnation. It's not redemption, because redemption means pay something back first, then you are allowed to back in. Reincarnation just means, you come back as you are. Nobody's checking if you earned it. So when you bought this game, when any of us buy these games, that's not another debt stacking up. That's just hope, trying again, same hope that bought the last one and the one before that. It only turns into debt the moment we decide this one has to earn. It plays to do before we allow to open it, And what I actually think, this is not a challenge, not a rule. What I try to do is to give it 1 hour tonight. That's it. Not the whole game, just 1 hour. Not to clear anything, just to prove to myself, starting doesn't cost what the guild been telling me it costs, 1 hour won't pay the debt off, but it stops you adding to it. And that feeling is not nice to have. And for that hour, you are not the person who let it sit there anymore. You are the person. You are just the person it was waiting for you. So doesn't have to be this one. Honestly, you can pick wherever game being sitting there longest. Just give it an hour. Because you deserve that. You bought the game. And you were buying hope with it. And that's a very important thing. And I think we owe ourselves that much.